Last class I gave you one problem now. Have you completed that? Go through the problem. Few minutes you go. Can you tell which are the topics we discussed last class? Which are the topics we discussed?
Ma'am, in last class we discussed about that reduced equations and T equivalent and pi equivalent of transmission lines, ma'am.
Yes. Equivalent circuits we discussed. Equivalent circuit, and which is the other topic? We discussed about T equivalent circuit, and which is the other topic?
Ma'am, then the wire at infinite length.
Okay, physical significance we discussed, isn't
Yes.
it? Then after that, okay. Then I gave you one problem. If open circuited and short circuited impedances are given, you were asked to find the RLCG, isn't it? So how many of you have solved the problem and what is the answer? This is the initial stage of your class, TLW course. Okay. Now you should be able to do the problem. If you are not able to do, then you have to ask your doubt. See, without getting answer from you, how will I know that you understood or not understood? At least those who have done the problem, please put yes in the chat box.
Z naught value 659.3, ma'am. Angle minus 12 degrees.
Okay. And what is the propagation constant?
I think it's wrong, ma'am. 1.98.
Uh, okay. Okay. Today we will solve one more problem. Okay. So then and there you have to give the answer in the chat box. Take down the problem. Length of the transmission line is 50 kilometer. 50 kilometer. Frequency 796 hertz. 796 hertz. ZOC. ZOC 328 angle minus 29.2 degrees. See? 548 and 6.8 degrees. I have given the chat also.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking, ma'am.
All the values I have given in the chat box. So for this program, is it audible now?
No, ma'am, it's still breaking.
Students, I have given the values in the chat box. Is it audible to you?
And now it's okay, ma'am.
Okay. Now you all of you solve for Z naught value and put your value, give your answer in the chat box. Please, all of you work out this problem. Have programmable, that is 991 MS or 9191 ES calculator. In that, all of you solve the problem. If you are not having that calculator, you can also use the link which I already shared you. check your angle. Your absolute value is right. 712.56 is right. But angle, you please check and tell me. Others also work out. Don't copy the answer. You try on your own. If you are not getting, you ask me. I am ready to clarify your doubt. Yes, minus 11.2 is right. See, when you are taking square root for angle, what you have to do? Square root of minus 22, you divide by 2. So minus 11.2 is the right answer. Correct. Okay. So please take 2 more minutes. All of you work out the problem and check, are you getting the same answer? Okay. Z naught is 712.56 and 11.2 angle. Every one of you, those who are getting the answer, give your answer in the chat box. So around 49 people, but I got to answer from only few people. Around 10. What about remaining? See, other people, if you have doubt, you ask me. There is nothing wrong. Don't hesitate that other people has given answer. You are not able to do those things. You need not to worry. Okay, this is your learning stage. If any doubt, you ask me. Well, now we will proceed to propagation constant. So try to find the answer for propagation constant. What is the formula for propagation constant?
1 by L
Tan
into
H is equal to root of
HC by Z naught. Z naught.
Can you repeat, any one of you? Bobby?
1 by L into tan H inverse of square root of ZSC by Z naught.
ZSC by ZOC. not Z naught.
Yes, ma'am. Z0.
Correct it.
Yes, ma'am.
See, those who have got answer for Z naught later also can post your answer. See, now also one of you have posted minus 22.2 degrees. But if it is angle, while taking square root, we need to divide by 2. Number 18, Sunil Kumar, you correct your answer.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Other people also post your answer. And those who got for propagation constant, post your answer. So which method will you use for solving this problem? What is the method name? For tan h theta, what will you use?
Component or dividend method.
Oh. See, tan h theta in terms of e powers, you elaborate. Okay, expand tan h theta in terms of e power thetas. Then after that, you apply componendo dividendo method for solving the problem using calculator. What is the expansion for tan h theta? Can you tell? Tan h theta?
E power theta minus e power minus theta by e power theta plus e power minus theta.
Good. So on the other side, we will be getting which value for square root of
2.17 and angle
2.17 angle
44.8
angle 18 degrees, isn't it?
I think I did wrong.
See, 6.8 is angle. Then the denominator we have minus 29.2. So it will go to numerator. Then it will be 36. Isn't it? So 36 for taking square root we will be dividing by 2. So 18. Angle will be 18. 2.17 angle 18 degrees. Are you getting? Zain?
Yes, ma'am. I got it.
Okay. See, tan h nu L equal to 2.17 18 degrees. This is one step. Okay. After that, you have to expand tan h theta as e power theta minus e power minus theta divided by e power theta plus e power minus theta. On the other side, right hand side, you will be having 2.1 angle 18 degree. This you convert into rectangular form. So the rectangular form answer will be 2.07 plus 0.674. This is in the numerator. In denominator, we can assume that 1 is present. Okay. So at the component or dividend method. Component or dividend method, you will be able to get the answer for 2 nu L. And if you divide the answer by 2L, you will be getting the answer for nu, propagation constant.
Ma'am, L is in
And while L is in kilometer, 50 kilometer, all answers are in kilometers
okay.
per kilometer. See, you all find up to 2 nu L value. Afterwards, I will tell you. So there are some steps after this. Okay. Then at one point you will be getting e power 2 nu L equal to 2.524 minus 199.9 degrees. So have you come to this step? Then you will be 1 by 2L. C power will become log E. Log E. 2.5 2, 4. Okay, this is for magnitude. And for angle, plus j minus 99.9 degrees plus 2n pi. While solving manually, this step we need to include. Okay, and the L is kilometer and 199.9 degree. Okay, this is degree. This value in radians will be only 199.9 is 3.47. What will happen to the whole value? Imaginary part value. If n is 0, okay, also students.
Ma'am,
Can you tell me at which point I left the meeting?
Ma'am,
Yes.
that angle, the imaginary part was 199.9.
Okay. Okay. I will present again and explain. Please listen this. See, tan H QL is 2.17 angle 18 degree you would have got, and its rectangular value will be 2.07 plus J 0.674. Okay, this is also not a big thing. Then, and some of you would have, may know these steps already. Okay, those who are not knowing, listen. E power 2 nu L. Okay, when you simplify, okay, you will be coming to this step. E power 2 nu L equal to 2.52 angle minus 199.9 degrees. Then nu will be 1 by 2L, and this is e power no. So to remove that, we need to take log E. Okay, so log E, imaginary real part, plus J, the angle we need to write in radians, plus 2n pi. Okay, so the angle if we write in radians, it is minus 3.47 plus 2n pi. And if you divide by 2L, L is 50 kilometer. If you divide by 2L, then you will get 0.00916 minus J 0.0347 plus J 0.0628 N. Okay. In this step, if you substitute N as 0, you will be getting beta as negative. Okay. So the beta value will be positive. So if we substitute N as 1, we get beta value positive. So we substitute N as 1 and find out the final answer. Okay. Then the final answer will be 0. I will write here 0.00916 plus J 0.028. 028. If you convert into polar form, it is 0.0295 angle 71.8 degrees. Got it?
Ma'am, I think I am getting
Yes,
something
please,
else when I do that component thing. I'll have to check once again.
For component row dividend row, you got actually you got this 2.07 plus J
Yes, ma'am.
0.674. That step you got? Yes.
Yes.
Then in this denominator is 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Then in this time, this tan H nu L, we will be writing e power nu L minus e power minus nu L divided by e power nu L plus e power minus nu L. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And the component of what you did?
Ma'am, that 2.17
Is
plus
what you did component or dividend of?
2.17 plus 1 by 2.17 minus 1, right?
Divided by?
2.17
Yes.
minus 1.
No. Don't. 2.17. Why are you taking? 2.07 only, no?
I can't take 2.17.
You take this form. This is rectangular form you take. In numerator, you have 2.07 plus J.
We can't do with that
No,
polar
no,
form.
you can't take. It is in polar, no.
Okay.
No, no, no. In this step, you need to do with the rectangular form.
Okay.
So you have addition, no. So for
Yes.
addition, subtraction, it must be in rectangular form. Multiplication, division, square root, squaring must be in polar form.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anybody else? Where you stuck up? See, like Winston, you have to ask.
Ma'am, that rectangular form
Yes.
will do component or dividend. Uh, and then in numerator, it will be like a plus ib something like that by c plus id, something like that, right? And that will convert back to
See, A by B equal to C by D. Right?
yeah.
A by B equal to C by D. So, A plus B divided by A minus B equal to C plus D divided by C minus D, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Do that way. Mm.
Okay, so like we can't do this without a calculator. Actually, how do we do polar to rectangular conversion without a calculator?
This question you already asked, isn't it? Polar to rectangle.
Uh,
Uh,
I don't remember.
okay, rectangle to polar or polar to rectangle?
Anything, ma'am. Polar to rectangular. How do we do that without a calculator?
Hmm.
Is there a way,
Okay.
or should I use calculator only?
We- See, but calculator is required. Otherwise, you cannot finish the problem without the time period.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
you should be able to solve the problem in if it is.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking. Now we can't hear anything.
Problem.
Yes, ma'am, we can't hear anything.
See, without calculator, it is impossible. You need a calculator.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes, I am coming. See, minimum you need a calculator for solving this problem, or you can use online calculator. In that, you can substitute the rectangular values A, B, and convert to polar. And you substitute the polar values, convert to rectangular. That is also possible. So either one you need to use.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, in my calculator, I'm not getting
Yes.
that imaginary part. Only the 2.07 is coming.
What are you not getting?
Only the
No, no,
2.07
no. The
is coming.
calculator, the manual is given. Oh. Actually, if you press some shift equal, you will be getting.
Okay. No, actually, in my calculator, it's something else.
See, other people are getting
Ma'am, up to writing the tan H mu
shift
RL is
equal.
equal to, but the letter is confusing.
Not to confuse. Then I will write the steps also. Winston, you can mute.
Yes, ma'am.
See, tan theta you are writing now. So afterwards, yes, wait. See here. See, tan h nu L equal to root of z root of ZSC divided by ZOC. We are getting the answer in polar and converting into the rectangular form. And tan h nu L we are writing as e power nu L minus e power minus nu L divided by e power nu L plus e power minus nu L. Equal to 2.07 plus j 0.674 divided by 1. Okay, here we need to apply the component to dividendo. So we can write a plus b divided by a minus b. Okay, so that is what written. So the a plus b divided by a minus b equal to c plus d divided by c minus d. So even in one side, if you reverse, it will not affect in case of a plus b divided by a minus b. So here c plus d by c minus d. Instead of that, if you write a plus b divided by b minus a equal to c plus d divided by d minus c, it will not affect. Right? Both are equal. Right or wrong? Whether this step is clear to you?
Yes, clear, ma'am.
Yes. So afterwards, what will we do? Cancelling out the parts. This is e power minus nu L in the positive and it is negative. Cancel out. Similarly, in the denominator, e power PL part will cancel. Then e power, that is 2 e power PL divided by 2 e power minus PL will be there. 2 by 2 will cancel. Then taking into the numerator, we get e power 2 nu L. And this side is simplification is as usual. Okay, you simplify and you will be getting the answer 2 nu L as log E 2.52 plus 199.9 degrees. Right? See, as a student, you can do the problem in calculator or web-based calculator. But still, I already have shown you the MATLAB. Okay, how to do solve problem using MATLAB. That I will show you now. See, all the values are already given. I will give again. See, this is ZSC. ZSC I am giving. That is absolute value and the angle value I am giving. Then ZOC also we are giving. Similarly, we need to give L and F. Then after that, we need to give the formula for Z0. See, we got Z0, and we are interested in finding the absolute value. So absolute of Z0 is 712.56. We got. Then angle of Z0. So angle of Z0 we need in degrees. So I am converting into degrees. So we got minus 11.2. Then we need the propagation constant. I am giving the propagation constant formula. See, propagation constant equal to A tan H square root of ZSC divided by ZOC whole divided by L. Okay. So we got the answer. So alpha is 0.0091 meter per kilometer and beta is 0.028 radian per kilometer, right? So this also you can use. Still, we have solved only half of the problem. Okay, now you found only the values of characteristic impedance and propagation constant. So once you know the values of propagation constant and the Z0 value, you can find which are the other parameters. Which are the other parameters you can find? Z0 and propagation constant are secondary constants. Which are the other parameters you can find from them?
Z to Y, no?
Z and Y. Z is series impedance, Y is shunt admittance. And if you know that, you can find RLCG, as Hussein said. Okay, from Z and Y, you can find RLCG. Okay, once you find RLCG values, then only the problem will be complete. See, I am not presenting now. See, I have shown you
Ma'am, is it
how to
like
solve the
possible if we
problem using
continue?
MATLAB.
Ma'am, is it possible? Can we continue in the next class because next faculty is here. We are having a class now.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, we'll continue next class. Thank and as one of you who is from the beginning, send me the chat. Mail me the chat. Is it possible? Hussein, is it possible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, students.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.